guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another weekly vlog. It is now Sunday, it is 11:46 in the morning. I have just, oh, I've left them all over there. I have just been delivered some Amazon packages, which can we just talk about the fact that I ordered these at like 9:30 last night and it's 11:46 in the morning and they're at my door. If you watched the tail end of last week's vlog, you will know that I saved an advent calendar from last year to make an advent calendar for Alex this year. And the boxes are filled with all sorts. So like if I take box number 6, for example, I think this is the one that's got, I'm gonna whisper this because Alex is next door. It's got a candle in it. So Alex can like open them every day. A lot of them have got like chocolates. So like day 14 here. There you go. Yeah, I made Alex a little advent calendar. I've just used last year's glossy box. And I have one leftover box. And partly I kind of want to redo Christmas because the Christmas box in here is a bit naff. So I went onto Amazon last night to pick up 2 things that when we were out last time, Alex said he wanted. So I thought I would pick them up from Amazon just so that they'd get delivered straight to my house. And I think this one I'm going to put in box number 25. And then this one, if it will fit, will go in box number 4. Otherwise, I will find another box for it to fit in and put whatever was in that box in box number 4. He has a desire to have more games in the house so that we can play like card games and when people come over. So I just thought this was a really quick, easy win. Like who doesn't love Uno? And also I think it will fit in this box perfectly. So currently in here is a load of his favourite sweets, which are these. And then I've put in every single box some little like joke cards I picked up from Sainsbury's because he loves jokes. So I'm going to pop this into box number 25 and that finishes off final day. Ta-da! And then I've still got box number 4. Obviously this package in typical Amazon style is probably way too big for what it needs to be, but I still don't know if it's going to fit in here. So let's get this open and find out. This is another one of those like silly little easy things to play. So this, it might fit in here, it might not. No, it's not going to fit. So I'm going to find a day to substitute this in with. Behind door number 1. Yeah, so this door's just got loads of like food and bits in it. Maybe I keep those in there. Nice little teaser for everything that's to come. So what is behind door 17? So it's just this, which is a little bottle of something. I still think I need something for box 24. And then, so I still need something for box 4. 2 great little additions to his little advent calendar. Like I said, all I've done is saved last year's glossy box, I don't know if you remember this, which has just drawers of little boxes in. And then I filled boxes with either his favourite sweets or chocolates or drinks or just little things that he said he's kind of wanted along the way. Welcome to another weekly vlog. Alex and I are going to go to Waitrose in a minute to buy some food and then we are going to go out for a walk. So I hope you guys are okay. Hope life is treating you alright. And welcome back to another weekly vlog. Just got back from the supermarket. The last bits and bobs we need before probably we go on holiday. So, got a 12-pack of Leroy tea, some brioche burger buns, some loose leaf Assam tea, spinach and ricotta tortellini, breaded lemon sole goujon, pork shoulder with miso maple glaze, which is what we're having for lunch with the rolls, and some surface cleaner, shreddies, floor cleaner, gnocchi, fine green beans, British white, basically some potatoes. There you go. So we're going to put this away and then have some lunch. Ignore the mess behind me. I need to do like the Sunday evening tidy up, whiz around the flat session. I have edited 6 reels. And there are about 3 or 4 more still filmed on my, what's it called? Computer that I still need to edit. My growth on Instagram, which I feel like is no secret, has proper stagnated over the last kind of 3 to 6 months. And partly that's down to the fact that I kind of come and go on that platform like no tomorrow. I'll post frequently for a long time and then disappear for a long time. And also partly because I kind of stayed in a very kind of niche part of Instagram now for basically since the beginning. And I think I need to stay within my like area that I want to talk about and that I feel comfortable sharing, but expanding out that a little bit. So I'm going to try a little bit more kind of fashion-y content. And I need to start getting in the mindset of posting because I really, really want to do what I failed at doing last year, which is unboxing reels or stories or have a format it kind of feels relevant for that day of me unboxing my advent calendar. Today is, there you go. Today is the 13th of November, 2022. Next week is like a normal work week. I've got quite a lot of like evening plans, but it's a relatively normal work week. Then on the 21st of November, we fly to Berlin for 5 days. So from the 21st to the 25th, we will be in Berlin. The 19th and 20th, before we go to Berlin, we're going back to my dad's and my mum's house so that we can do a bit like wedding plan stuff. And then, yeah, and then we're back. And then it's basically December. There's a little bit of Christmas prep that I think we'll do either throughout this week or at the weekend, because obviously when we get back, it'll be like 3 days until December. The fact it's dark outside and it's only 5 o'clock makes me miserable as anything. So I'm going to close the curtains so it's all nice and cosy. And yeah, let's prep for another busy week at work and a penultimate week, well, the last week before we go on holiday. It's officially 7:47 and I am going home. Floor 0. So it's now Wednesday, I'm all ready to go to work. I'm just popping on my rings. I decided to start my hair with like a full-on fringe today. I feel like I should be in like the 90s. It's another long day at work. Probably gonna go see a show tonight, so probably won't speak too much this evening. But just a busy week prepping, like it's like that like pre-holiday week, so it's just kind of really busy like prepping everything before I go. But this is how I look in today. I've got no eyeshadow on whatsoever. I've just gone kind of letting the hair and the kind of outfit do the talking. And I don't know how long I can still style this as a fringe for, probably like 2 more weeks and then it'll be too long. So I might as well embrace it while I still can. So yeah, I'm gonna go to work and I will check in with you whenever I do. Hi! So it is now Friday. I'm officially on annual leave. My out of office is on. I got my Glossy Box advent calendar in the post. So I've got 2 now. I've got the Cult Beauty one and I've got the Glossy Box one. So yeah, I've got 2 advent calendars that I can open throughout December. I think I mentioned it earlier in the vlog, but if I didn't, my intention is I am going to post reels or potentially TikToks, see how I feel, of me opening it every morning, which I am really, really looking forward to. I've also made Alex his one. It's all finished and ready to go. I got something for door 4. So he's got a full advent calendar that he can unbox over the month of December. I've just got back from Elf. I went to go see Elf at the Dominion Theatre. It was actually such good fun. Horrendously camp, horrendously cheesy, horrendously Christmassy, but it was actually it was quite good fun. And now I feel like weirdly Christmassy in like the 3rd week of November. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed in a minute because it's like 11 at night. I've tied my hair up because I'm way too hot, but now it looks questionable. It's been just over 24 hours since I think I last actually spoke to you. We went home to my parents' house. My mum and I went wedding dress shopping, which I didn't record, partly because I tried on so many dresses that I thought were the one, that I just wanted to keep it as a moment between me and my mother and a moment that we could like share and keep between us. I don't think I necessarily wanted to share it or record it or take photos of it. Be Real hilariously went off while we were there. So I have like this photo here from that moment, which I think is like the perfect little slice to remember that moment by. I have a dress. I have a wedding dress, which I think is like the most nuts thing I think I've ever said. I have the dress, it needs a little bit of altering. I love it, it's exactly what I wanted. A beautiful traditional white wedding dress. I feel a lot lighter financially, but exactly what I wanted. And to make the financial situation worse, I also went to Oliver Bonas while we were travelling back from my parents' house. And I really wanted something new to wear while we are in, Berlin. Berlin is gonna be cold, like it's not gonna be remotely warm. I think it's like 0 degrees over there. So I wanted some, I need my charger. I'm gonna move you so I can like plug you in. To the all like plugged into the charger while we do this. But basically I went to Oliver Bonas to try and find some new bits to wear while we were in Berlin. Some kind of wintry bits that could be styled with things I already own. Kind of went in for jumpers, but I came out with something completely different. First things first, I have this like brown camel coloured skirt that I love. It is a million years old. It's a size 8. Which I think is a bit suspicious. It's from Matalan. I've had it since I was a teenager. One of my favourite skirts, but the only complaint I've ever had about it, which is the reason why it still fits me, is it's stretchy, which is not a bad thing. It's a good thing in many ways. But I think the style of it, I wanted something a little more structured. This is not the same colour on purpose, so that it's different. But I think this kind of suits what I want it to be, which is a structured skirt. I need to try it on to make sure it fits, basically. I purposely went up on the size I think I need it in, so that it should have enough length. So yeah, this is a kind of deep forest green skirt, which is from Oliver Bonas. It's in cord, which there's a trend, and I love this colour. And I think with black tights and the boots that I'm gonna wear out there, and then with a kind of black jumper and my coat, this is gonna look beautiful. Oliver Bonas is quite expensive. So this was £55, which is quite spenny. And then I also bought a pair of trousers, which were actually £4 more, which, let's not go there. And they are this. I love these so much. They are also cord, as you can probably tell. They are super wide leg, and I think while I'm out there I'm gonna put some leggings in my suitcase and wear leggings under them, because they're quite thin for cord, to be honest, which probably means they're gonna be quite comfortable, but I think I'm gonna need some extra warmth while I'm out there. And I just thought with kind of like, also both of these with a black woolly jumper, totally different vibes of outfits, but like, yeah. I just thought they were really kind of like cool. And they actually pack away quite small, which obviously when we're traveling to a cold country via hand luggage only, quite important. That is my update from the weekend. I actually saw my parents, had a good chinwag, handed out all the save the dates I need to hand out to the family, got the addresses for the northern and not local relatives that I need to invite, bought my wedding dress and my veil, which is nuts. It is now 12:13 on Sunday. We are gonna go and make some lunch. We're gonna have some sausage and egg sandwiches. And then tonight I think we're gonna go to a Japanese down the road and have some food. I've got my new cords on. They fit perfectly. I've packed. This is my suitcase with all my bits in it. A few bits to put in my hand luggage. Ditto with my liquids. And then this is the outfit I'm going to wear tomorrow. So I'm going to wear my burgundy corduroys. Got my scarf, got my hat, got my gloves, got my top, got my jumper, got my underwear. And then like I said, I'm going to wear this coat for like the entire trip. It's just a big Hobbs. It's a delightfully warm coat. Right, so I'm going to do what I always do before I go away on any kind of holiday, and that is have a tidy up. I need to change these bed sheets, so I'm going to change them onto Christmas sheets. I'm going to wipe down and clear off the desk, put everything I need to on charge, so battery pack, headphones, watch, camera, phone, iPad, charge everything up. Then I should be in a really good place to wake up tomorrow, head off to the airport and go to Berlin.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside when there's no shelter to hide, when everything is a lie.
And then I totally forgot to end the vlog, which is something that I've been pretty good at in the last couple of weeks, but I clearly failed. But I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'm really looking forward to giving Alex his advent calendar. I'm looking forward to wearing my new clothes, not in Berlin, although you will see them in Berlin in the next vlog. I am still thinking about my wedding dress. And, you know, I've clearly had to clean my flat since there's cleaning montages, because I have to clean my flat all the time. Oh my god, I look horrific. This camera is not flattering. Thank you so much for making it to the end of another weekly vlog. If you liked it, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up, click subscribe, you know the jazz, and I will see you guys in next week's vlog. Bye. Don't know how this is going to work because this is my Mac.